Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigan Thing, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for PPPPPP chapter 53. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, hands down, has been my favorite chapter of the series so far. Oh my god. How M. Apollo executed La Campanella so far, because we're not done with La Campanella yet, was just so powerful. Yes, Sadame copied Fanta's playing style, but this is something that needed to be done so that Fanta could see that there was someone else in his realm and that he needed to face reality, especially for something as serious as like neglect and abuse and all that. So oh god, I can't wait to see how the rest of La Campanella is going to go down. Oh my god, I'm so ready. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled, Is It Fun to Steal? I don't think he's going to make it to the end. Distrustful, huh? It's rude to describe Fanta like that. Well, it's true though. It ain't pretty. It ain't nice either. Uh-oh. I'm thinking so hard that I've given myself a nosebleed. I'm in trouble. Oh god. Honestly, whenever I practiced, I could never finish playing the piece with just one fantasy. Oh shit. Melly's Distortion, Rijiro Otogami's Sunset Titan, Mimin Otogami's Distorted Forest, Fanta Otogami's Sparkling Theme Park. I need to combine all four to play La Campanella until the end. I can't finish the piece without each of them. This time I copied Fanta's La Campanella with the theme park's closing chimes. I have to play this today or else the plan's ruined, but it's so hard. Fantasy begins disappearing in the 21st measure and completely disappears by the 59th measure. Okay then. For the ending, ooh, speaking of Sarchika, I need to play Sarchika Otogami's version that I've never been able to replicate. Oh shit, let's go. Nothingness. I can't do it. Nothingness. Oh, this is going to be so powerful. Nothingness, 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 nothingness. I definitely can't do it. Ooh. Really? And that concludes Sadame Hino's performance. What was that? Wasn't that like Fanta Otogami's fantasy? It disappeared halfway through. That was amazing, but how? He didn't plan to do that in public. Huh? Why? You know why? To win against Gakko and Otogami, he needed to copy Sarchika Otogami. This is different from your miraculous day when you won. You should have mastered Sarchika Otogami's style beforehand. Oh, since he didn't, there's no way he could have won against Sarchika Otogami. Then why did you let him perform? He's not some child who listens to me. It's true, this event provided the perfect opportunity to study them up close. He originally intended to tutor Lucky Sonata in exchange for a meeting with Sarchika Otogami. God, I love how he looks. He looks so good. Well, he's already performed, so he can't take it back now. Let him be. The performer doesn't belong to the teacher. God, this design is fucking trippy. Actually, what is a maestro of your caliber doing here? Is it okay for you to just sit there? Won't fans make a scene? No worries. I made arrangements for certain people to sit around me. And I'm here because I wanted to see your student. Sonata? Yeah. Sarchika Otogami's performance, what did it mean to me? Now everyone, please cast your votes. Something indescribable and inexplicable appeared before me. That feeling of assurance, what was that? I don't know. I voted for Sarchika Otogami. Who did you vote for? Sarchika Otogami. Sarchika Otogami. Me too. Yeah, Sadame lost. Oh, poor baby. It's impossible for his theme park version to win. Did he lose on purpose? Time for revolution. Oh, I was heartbroken when the same piece played was first. I wouldn't be able to handle seeing my own performance lose like that. We have to win this battle. Huh, I guess it can't be helped. When I bumped into him earlier, Fontainegami's hands were cold. Sorry, I totally lost 1,000 to 0. Oh, that was a good try. Yeah. What is it? Is it fun to steal? I'm the type who sees more value in the original, if there are multiple versions. I wonder what type Fun Otagami is. Well, anyway, sorry. Luck is up next, right? Let's listen together. Sure. Thank you for your patience while the orchestra sets up. So Lucky's up next, but oh, my poor sweet Sadame, my poor baby. I'm curious what Fanta thought of it. I really thought I think it would have been more interesting um if Sadame would have said fuck it and just played it his way. But I do I kind of do like that he said fuck it, I can't do it. But at the same time, it's like, damn it, I kind of wish he could. But I do like that he said, but I'm gonna go back to this though. This time I copied Fanta's La Campanella with the theme park's closing chimes, which was very powerful. I have to play this today or else the plan's ruined, but it's so hard. The fantasy begins disappearing in the 21st measure and completely disappears by the 59th measure. Okay then. For the ending, I need to play Sora Chica's version that I've never been able to replicate. Nothingness. 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 Mm-hmm. Nothingness. That nothingness is uncertainty. That you gotta wonder what else there is to this with this uncertainty, with that nothingness that Sadame is talking about. Oh, it's uncertainty, insecurity. And do I think Sadame succeeded in what he was setting out to do? Based on last chapter, I kind of think so. Um, Especially here, I really kind of think so too, because it shows that he's not perfect. Because remember, the Otagamis are supposed to be perfect. And again, this is why I want to see what Fanta's reaction is. Because he's not perfect. Nah. This is supposed to be. Sadame is supposed to be relating to Fanta. And it shows here that he can't relate. I think the reason why he can't relate, he can't do Sorchika's style, and it was kind of said last chapter, is he can't relate to him at all. He can't get into his realm, whereas the others he can get into. He can get into just fine because he can relate to them on a somewhat of an emotional level. But Sorachika is like in another level. I can I can understand that. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And I'm fine with that. I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to this. What do you guys think of how this turned out for Sadame? I feel so bad for him. I kind of wish that like at least Fanta would have voted for Sadame because that would have been so powerful to have that moment. To have Sadame get a vote from Fanta. I still hope that Fanta like at least talks to him. But where's Melly? But this, I'm the type who sees more value in the original if there are multiple versions. I wonder what type Fana Origami is. See, she's like she knows. She knows Fanta like saw something. She has to know. I don't think I want to know what Fanta's reaction to this is. I want to see that because we saw him cry at the end of last chapter. I want to know what he says to Sadami after this. I do. I'm very curious about like Sora Chica was kind of pissed. You could tell he was mad, but it's like, but he can't enter his realm. He's not there, and that makes sense to me, and I'm happy with that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys saw of this chapter. What did you guys think of Sadami's interpretation of La Capanela, especially this ending, especially when you compare it to like to Sora Chica's, where it's like heavenly, it's in another realm, where Sadame was more like down. Yes, it was fantasy, sure, but there was more emotion in there, at least for me, because he connected to Fanta, and I think part of me thinks that like once he did the closing chimes and stuff like that and made that connection and the mission was done, I think that's when he fucking lost it. That's what it seems like to me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in so I can keep bringing you more PPPPPP content. The ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.